Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dragonauts, and today we're going back into customs. Now, you may notice that some of my equipment is a little bit different. That's because I died. Yeah, just I got clapped, as they say. I think it was on. Oh Jesus, I don't remember now. I think it was on. It was either on customs or on interchange. I think I did like one run of interchange going to the power station, and I think the power station is where I got clapped in the face. There was a closed door. As soon as I opened the door, there was a guy right in front of it, and just shotgun blast to the face. Not much I could have done, but that's fine. Who cares about me dying in the middle of interchange? That's funny, he is genuinely pretty decent at dodging that. That's kind of funny. Oh well. Anyways, did I bring markers? I did not bring markers. Okay, I forgot about them entirely. That's okay, because we have a couple of things to do on customs that don't involve those markers, and that's mainly the stuff in and around dorms, so let's get to it. Obviously I have a different backpack and stuff. I did a run in Factory just to get some gear back, and then I turned in the Carbine's quest for Scorpion to get this neat little carbine, and the rest I have is just backup gear. The headset, right, yeah, the headset, headphones, all that stuff I already have. Actually, headphones I think I picked up on that customs run too. I will say, the biggest reason I think I died in that interchange run was lack of headphones. Because with headphones, I can hear pretty much where everything is. And I don't mean headphones in-game, I mean literally putting headphones on my physical head. Like so. I mean, I can hear them like so, not that that was just putting headphones. But yeah, the moral of the story is, I guess you need to have an earpiece both in-game and IRL. It makes a massive difference, and I'm using a caliber I don't really like in a semi-automatic gun, so in what I would very much consider CQB, so this isn't really the ideal equipment for being here, but you know what? Who cares? We have tasks to do, and I intend on doing them. So there's a couple actually in here. One is for therapist, one is for skier. So yeah, let's get to it basically. I think I'm also learning that silencers make a massive difference in terms of how successful the AI is locking onto your position and sort of, you know, getting to you and all that stuff. Yeah, I think they make a massive enough difference to pretty much always put a silencer on most of your guns. Of course, depending on what you're aiming to do and where you're going and stuff. Probably not the best idea to put one on woods. Large open map, lots of shooting around. Doesn't really matter if they start coming towards you or not, but it's a really good stock. But for some other places, some other things, yeah, probably a good idea, right? And these 1 to 4 scopes, I mean, 1 to 4 is alright. It's the 1 to 6 ones that I'm really liking. Ooh, that's an interesting stock. That's the kind of stock I have on my AK. What is it called? The CQR-47. Okay, it's not literally this, but it's very similar. Okay. Fascinating. Okay, moonshine is for provocation. That I don't need, that I don't need. These grenades are going to be golden. Oof, a serve kit. Yep, thank you. Wham bam, thank you ma'am. That's exactly what I needed for getting back on track, because that's one of the things I lost. In fact, that's what I hated losing the most. I get the feeling that serve kits in my hands are a bit cursed, and it's probably due to the fact that every time I have one I sort of... Fascinating. Every time I have one I sort of get a boost of confidence a little bit, and I'm thinking, you know... Whatever, if he hits me in the arms or legs, I'll just heal up, I have a serve kit. Not quite. Not quite. If he hits you, you know, in the face, then it's not really, not really something you want to deal with. Room 114 and something else over there, right? It's probably in room 114. Man, Dorms has not been this quiet since, I don't know. Probably ever, really. No, I didn't want to search all of these things because I'm still looking for a couple of things for the crafting thing. You know, the crafting thing. Just as I was saying, things are quiet, right? Just as I was saying, things are quiet. What ammo is this using? PRS. Okay, get that out of here. With PRS ammo, I'm not doing anything remotely useful. Blue duct tape. I mean, I guess. I'll show you later in the stash. I also bought another one of those, Scav Lucky junk boxes. Is this a tier 4? No, this is a tier 3 helmet. Yeah, I thought so. Had to be sure, though. Oh, this is the water room, right? Nothing in here. Yeah. I know there's nothing in these rooms, but I just... There's a part of me that goes, well, you better check anyway, you know? Okay, gotta pay attention now. There could be someone down here. Clear. Clear. "114, don't have the keys for it. Lovely. No way to get into 114. In fact, I know why. I'll tell you exactly why. 114 keys are in the blue, or in the, not the blue, in the car near the thing, right? Oh, the car near the thing, really, described half of Tarkov. Yeah, I know. At the military checkpoint, at the scav checkpoint, really, not the military checkpoint. At the scav checkpoint, in customs, where every time I search the trunk of the car, but I never find the key. That's where you find that key. And yet, right? H matches. Unfortunately, don't need those anymore. Okay, so is there anything else I need from here other than the key for Jaeger? Oh, it's not Jaeger, it's Skier. I don't think so. And the key should be in the other rooms, right? Think so, at least. Okay, this is how idiots get shot most of the time. Extracted. No noise, that's very important. Just want to make sure I check the back of the building. Oof, that was nice. Very important shot. Someone dropped this duffel bag, right? Yeah. Someone definitely dropped it. See if we can get in on this action, maybe. Looks like it. Although I kind of find it hard to believe that I hit his armor and didn't hurt him, because I'm running out of arm stamina, can't do that for much longer. Because I think the ammo I'm using is, yeah, M855A1, that's... It's armor piercing, but it's not just armor piercing, it's really good armor piercing too. So it's like, you know... That was dumb of me. Given the price of the ammo and the supposed effectiveness of it, the caliber too, like 5.56 is good for armor penetration. It's a fast round. Oh, I need this, don't I? I'm not sure if I have it already or not. Yeah, didn't see anything. Okay. 27 meters this direction. Not sure if it's upstairs or downstairs, but we will see. Oof, this is worth a good bit of cash. I'll tell you what I wouldn't mind, a slightly nicer backpack. That would be... so good right now? Because, I mean, this one isn't terrible, but I'm kind of used to the ridiculously huge one now. Okay, 14 meters. It's gonna be upstairs, probably. I don't really need the vodka anymore. Although... that was not very tactical. I should have, should be a bit more patient. Right, is it time for food and drink? Yeah, it is. Sorry, which for the longest time I've pronounced as scurvy, which is very different from what that item is. Okay, why am I holding on to this? I really don't need it. Part of me really wants to hold on to this for some reason. Well, I mean, he got tagged a couple of times, maybe, I don't know. Ooh, is that a couple of bodies there? Yes, it is. Right. So that part of the map is where most of the fighting's happening. Prox 15 left. Time to switch. I heard that. But I think it was downstairs. What the frickin' hell were you doing? Had me utterly confused. I guess he was trying to hide? I am just beyond confused at this point. definitely need more of these. Probably need this too, right? Health resort. Generally tends to be good. Okay, now where's the thing? It should be either in this room or the one next to it. It is indeed here. There's the Zippo. Got it. Nothing downstairs. Okay, tell you what, now that I've got the Zippo, I should probably run out of here, because I couldn't get the other thing, and yeah, the Zippo quest isn't really easy to get done. And so, I reckon we GTFO out of here. Maybe check this room again. Yeah, this one has a safe in it. Could be a vase in there, or oh, GP's nice. Chainlet's not bad. Maps is not something I really need, but I can take one. I think that's it as far as loot is concerned. That's all I'm gonna get for this raid. And so, I reckon, time to take the scenic route out of here. And the scenic route is 18 minutes of running towards the parking lot over on the other side of customs. Well, maybe not 18 minutes of that, but you get the point. A long while of me doing that. Good news, though, is that we can do it. It's not particularly far away. And again, the PRS ammo on this thing is going to be the death of me. And I'm not carrying like a billion things. Most of the stuff I've picked up is really light, so I can move quickly, and I don't have the world's heaviest backpack on my back either, even though that one's, I think, extremely useful. Okay. There's one. Do I have any food? I do have peas. Alright, that might be useful later. Okay, that's it, right? 2. I can't hear anyone else. Yep, can't hear anyone else. I think that's it. I don't think there's anyone to the right of me right now, because I'm pretty sure the scabs would have reacted, but we can check. I need to get out of here. I think this is the safest route. I might get shot, but I'm not going to get headshotted, because over there my head was the only thing peeking, and that's not generally great. Oh, I'm out of stamina. I have no cover. There's a PMC up there. That's the problem. Alright, move. Bit of cover. And reload. Okay. Mostly clear. The bastard's down there somewhere. And I'm in a terrible position, so let's change that. I think that was him. Pretty sure that was him. That was indeed not him. That was indeed his friend. Okay. Reload. Get out of here. You can have the loot from his friend's corpse. Don't care much for it. I don't like what he's shooting. I don't know what it is, but it sounds big. And I'm not ashamed to admit it, I'm a bit paranoid, because once upon a time I died there to a 50 cal to the head. And I would rather not repeat the experience. Because wasn't much of an experience. I hate the foliage here, I hate how open this is. I should have gone down the other route. Right, come on. We just walked past each other, that's fine. This is my spot. I like this spot. Still gonna check for a couple of things. I have one of these, right? Yeah. Don't know what the time is. Ooh, GPX. Don't know what the time is, but it should be alright. Just top off these magazines so I have at least a couple to go into battle with. Yeah, I can hear him, it's fine. Where the frickin' hell is he? Hubert, welcome to Tarkov. That, I think, was a boss and or bloodhound or something, maybe? Didn't seem like something normal was chasing me. I'm going to drop this. No, that was just a PMC. Okay, I apologize, Hubert. Okay, what do I not need? I don't need these, right? So what I don't need? I don't need this. Ooh, tricep is better, isn't it? Yes. Pretty sure it's better. 30 versus 25. Yes, it is. Come on. I can hear his friend too. I'll tell you what. How about this? No? It was underhanded throws, like... Shouldn't have landed that far away. Right, well, if you're not gonna die to the grenades, I am getting out of here. 6 minutes left on the raid, I gotta move. I mean, I'm in no immediate rush, but... do have to start moving towards the exit. Okay, so this is what he was shooting with me. This is what he was shooting at me with. Still checking for that guy if he might want to come around over here and loot the PMC I just shot. But PMCs, man, eh? Tracked me down across half the bloody map. He did. That is dedication right there, and I have a little bit more space for loot now, so I can pick up a couple of more things. I apologize. the sorting is better than the tactical sport. Not 100% sure, but I think so. I'll have to check. It's not like there's no groups of people over here, just... Yeah, there we go, gotta do this. Okay, forgot this was gonna take like 30 seconds too. I thought it would be like just place it down for a, you know, a second and then run away, but apparently I gotta stitch it into the jacket or some nonsense. And hide it particularly well. Alright, I mean, 36 minutes in and we're getting the task done. No crashes. Knock on wood. Task's done, and we're out of here. Trailer park exit. Now, I could do one more, couldn't I? Since I'm here. Question is, do I want to be greedy? And I kind of want to be greedy a little bit. Because there's loads of tasks, right? Yeah. Kind of want to be greedy and do one more, even though this isn't really safe because I've heard people moving around. I want to tag that thing. And then I can realistically extract at the crossroads, right? 3 minutes? Yeah. Well, I could also get shot from my right side. Right, there we go. Gotta make sure I wait for the task to actually finish before I extract. With just 2 minutes left, I think that's ideal, honestly. 4, 5, 3, 2, 1, there we go, and... extraction, here I come. There we go. Probably the safest place to extract right now anyway, after I've done this. Lovely. Beautiful. Alright, now on to inventory management. Oh, and actually, before I forget, take a look at the kills. So, Sniper Scav, and then Colonel, which was the level 17 bear, headshotted, and then these are just scavs, right? This was a player scav. Then, again, it's the sniper, most scavs, these were the most brain-dead enemies, and then the actual interesting part of the fight, the USEC we killed on the, just on the right side below the bridge, and then Hubert, headshotted 43 meters away. That was 43 meters away, alright. And then also, the last one was a player scav too, Halleck. Okay, interesting enough, I think, for an episode. Did a task, did... actually, task and a third, technically. So that was pretty good. Excuse me a minute. Let's do something really quickly. And that is, hopefully you can't hear it, but turn on a fan so I can actually breathe in this sodding room. Right. Okay. Well, this doesn't seem to want to load in, but eventually it will. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to turn in this quest now, and I will see you all in the next video, but I do have to do a little bit of inventory management too, so if you're interested in that, you can stick around. If not, I'll see you next time. So, guys, what to get you my gear? Yeah, don't sweat it. It's not like I dropped much. Right, so the GPX I'm going to keep, because I don't have many of them. The syringe I'm keeping. Chainlet I don't think I need. I do not, so that's getting sold. This was just extra ammo I had lying around. Maps. I can trade it for an intelligence folder, which is actually useful, so... that goes there, this goes here, this goes there. Tactical support gets traded away also. Nuts, bolts we're keeping. The GP is traded in for 1,000,000 things. Gold chain, pretty much the same thing. This I need for a task, and for a thick item case, but mostly for a task. I'm just going to keep one of these around, keep one of these. Already have these, so I can sell it. These two go into the dog tags case. Let's see, so where am I keeping the food stuff? It's here, right? Well, I actually don't need the iskra anymore. And so, I can replace them like this. And then, I know I have space for magazines and stuff over here, but I would rather... actually, there's something I can do. Yeah, I need a helmet for here, not whatever this was. Right, so that gets sold. However, over here, there's plenty of space. And so these two can go in here. And so can these two, so we can fill that up. And now there's space for magazines and all sorts of nonsense like that in this rig. And then these are like really high quality BP ammo for 7.62, right? Yeah, I think I might want to get rid of something to keep them because BP is pretty valuable. It's only 20 rounds, like, doesn't really matter all that much, and that's it. I mean, I also have this to sell, but that's it. Sheesh, I mean, I wasn't expecting much, but I really didn't get much either. Okay, let's do linked search. I can get some pretty terrible ammo for the MP7, honestly. I can get subsonic ammo for it. But I mean, you fold it, you take off the silencer, which I'm going to sell, and this is a tiny little thing. And it can go right next to the other MP7 I have, which I have no idea what to do with. I guess. I mean, I'm keeping a few too many guns. I'll be honest, but... it's a hobby, you know. I'm sure similar things can be said about my habits in real life too, so at this point, you know. What can you do? Right, used up a couple of grenades, didn't do much with them, unfortunately. However, we did get a few tasks done. And there we go. And that unlocks Chemical, Part 1. Which, obtain items that can help with the investigation, obtain information about the Deputy Chief's past life on Customs, locate the sleeping place of the former Deputy Minister of Security on Customs. It's in the train thing, isn't it? I know this. So, Sherlock, Warner Riddle, you're a pro on these head crackers, right? Look here, one lame hobo came around, either nuts or just demented. Right. Yeah. Said he was not just a regular prick, but a head of security for 2 special zones of Polykim. Right. So yeah, sleeping on some piss mattress. It's in a train cart. I don't know exactly which one, but there's not that many on Customs, so I can check. So now I have long road set up and stir up for prep. Oh, for skier. And then for prepper, I also have this, which just unlocked because I just did the other task, which is eliminate scavs on customs, 25 of them. Balkan Kobo, former deputy chief of security. Yeah, I knew him. All this mess caused him massive damage. Took to drinking, degraded to a hobo. He's not a bad guy. Wait a sec, can you... Can't he say for... Wait a sec. Can't he say for himself? Did he get whacked or something? Well, it doesn't matter, but if you're asking about him, then there's problems. Well, I knew where he lived, but that here's the deal. I need help scaring off scavs from customs. If you help me, I'll tell you where this hobo lived. Right, so either find it on my own, or Prapor will tell me where he lived. Eliminate Sturman 6 times. That's the quest. Christ. Well, what else we have? File transfer. Is there any scavs for a distance of more than 10 meters? Yeah, sure, we can take that task, and then the rest of this stuff is pretty much set. Alright, so tell you what, I'm going to do another run or two of customs, and I'm going to do I'm just going to kill a bunch of scavs on customs, because I have 2 tasks to do that right now. And I'm probably going to use a different weapon for it, but... In fact, here's the weapon I'm going to use for it. Well, maybe not, I don't know. 9mm is not the greatest thing to be running around customs with. The green tracer ammunition is terrible too. But anyways, that was enough stash management for today. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for lost my voice there. Thank you very much for watching. Like, subscribe down below if you enjoyed the video, and stay tuned with the rest of the series and the rest of the content that I produce on the channel. As always, options for supporting me directly and financially are down in the description below in the forms of my channel Patreon and my channel memberships. But by no means feel compelled to do anything. It is just letting you know that that exists as an option now, or rather has for a time. I will see you all next time. Until then, have fun. Take care, and bye-bye.